pride is on these Chiefs' towering wide receiver. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Chiefs and the Falcons on Sunday Night Primetime.
We are pleased as always to be... The Chiefs offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. And the one we'll be watching is this man at wideout. Off to a bit of a slow start here in the early going. What do you make of that? A problem, or am I reading too much into that?
I don't think you're reading too much into it, but I think we need a bigger sample size. It's only been a couple of games so far. People know he's talented, so, they'll kick coverages in his direction. Let's give him some time and see if he can really get going, because I think he's got the potential to be a big-time player.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. The visitors' offense, led by their wide receiver, headed out for their second possession. And he's had an early impact on the game, sensational so far. And they'll likely be looking to find more ways to get him involved. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And Thomas has it. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. Mahomes going to throw. And that's caught left side by the tight end Gray. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Now it's Mahomes again. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. The production sensational here early on. That last catch going to put him up over 100 yards receiving already in this first half of play. In motion, the tight end Kelsey. Mahomes now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Chiefs at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Chiefs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but it's fair to say this defense is going to have to find some way to slow him down. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now Mahomes. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. They go play fake. Mahomes to the right side and complete to Thomas. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Collect!
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Mahomes to throw once more. He gets it to Thomas. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Mahomes to throw. Off to Thomas on the left side. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one.
Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. And again it's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs continue to pull away here in this first half. This offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way.
Yellow.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. Mahomes now to throw. And this pass caught by Gray. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Breece Hall, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in that one to the visiting New York Giants. Malik Neighbors, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. And lastly, on Monday Night Football, our first doubleheader of the year, Jaguars, Bills at 7:30, followed by Commanders and Bengals kicking off 45 minutes later. In that first half, it was a veteran quarterback who led the charge. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but they're still...
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
I don't need to. Right side.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Got him in. It's Brown. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
Right.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Right side.
From the 40 now on second down. Mahomes. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Attack. Right.
He'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Rashee Rice, a 24-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Toss right side to Pacheco.
And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now Mahomes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
And the first down, Chiefs.
Yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
First down, Kansas City.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Yellow.
Second and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Yellow.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this down to the 40.
I don't need to.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Thomas brings it in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs extend their lead yet again. And that touchdown, his 5th touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And now it is official. That last catch is going to vault him past Flipper Anderson's mark of 336 receiving yards in one game. It's a record, folks, that has stood since 1989, but it has now
taken it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys.
And the Chiefs offense ready to go again. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yellow.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Another pass into the hands of Thomas.
Five men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
43. Hey, 57 colors.
Back to throw. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Yet another trip to the end zone, and that last one, a bit of history.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and a couple.
15.
At the 14-yard line.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes.
That ball caught. It's Rice. Now he's loose again.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
A dynamo since the break. 3 third-quarter touchdowns.
And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of
Hey, rip list. Right side.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Finding Gray on the out route.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Fight down these two. Fight down these. Attack, attack. Right side.
Mahomes going to throw. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. They'll look to throw here. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. Thomas has got it, complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Right side.
And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Falcons.
Right side.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
At the 6-yard line.
Right side.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown from 6 yards away.
And the Chiefs add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the foot.
Fight down these two. Fight down these two. Hey, 57. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Right. 43. 43. Right side.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Right. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Now Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll take this up close to midfield.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Chiefs.
All right, I don't want to get too poetic here where they talk about, the eyes being the windows of the soul. You know what else the eyes do? They see the open spaces on a field, and those eyes carry your legs to those spots, and that's what happened on that play. He saw an opening and went and got it.
Well, he really hasn't ran the ball all game. Fourth quarter here, need a big play, able to pick it up. So whatever the eyes saw and created, it worked. Now here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Mahomes to throw once more. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
3rd down and 13.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
That is caught.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.